in my own time! Oh, thank you, Mumbo Magic Space-Time Continuum Clock! Thank you!
No problem, Razmere. And remember, it's just a jump to the left, a second step to the right, and straight on till morning.
It's gone. Oh, man, I have an adventure for you. Alright, I found that Mumbo Magic Space-Time Continuum Clock thingy, and I was sent into the future, 2012, and I saw the apocalypse. Turns out, the sun is going to align with the rest of the galaxy and all the planets, and that's going to create a super gravitational pull that's going to fling radioactive solar flares and microwave the Earth's core, causing all sorts of super freaking awesome earthquakes and tidal waves and super volcanoes and super tsunamis. Man, I was so glad it wasn't going to be something weird like aliens or ancient Mayan tiki gods, something, kind of believable. But man, I ran into this dude who's a limo driver, and all of a sudden, everything starts falling apart. This huge earthquake happens, and LA is just going brrrr. And he's got to pick up his kids, and we're driving through LA, and as it's crashing down around us, and I'm like, oh my god, this is the greatest level of Mario Kart ever! And then he gets in his plane with his family, and they fly off through LA as it's crashing down around them, and I'm like, oh my god, dude who looks a lot like John Cusack, you gotta do it! Do what? Do a barrel roll! But that's against regulation! I don't care, man, do a barrel roll! And we're like, and like these trains are falling down these buildings and all the glass is crashing around us. And then we gotta find this dude who has a map to these super secret spaceship arc thingies that'll save mankind. And he's like, dude, man, the government knows all about this, dude. Check out my podcast. It's starting Super Volcano. And I'm like, awesome, let's run from there. And we're in the RV and we're driving, and this debris is falling down like meteors, and it's like, I'm like, dude, this is incredible. And then we get in the plane and we fly away again. And then we sat around talking and talking. And I'm like, man, you guys are boring. Not one of you people has anything interesting or memorable to say about anything ever. But it was cool, because then there was like more chaotic stuff, giant tidal waves. And dude, I was able to appear in several places at once thanks to the magic space-time clock, and I saw all this chaos going down. And you know what? I saw a lot of people acting stupid. So, to save the future, here's some helpful tips about surviving the apocalypse. Number 1, when you see danger coming from there, run there! Don't sit and pray and hug your families and accept your fate. No, keep running! Keep running! A few inches will save your life. Grab a surfboard or something. Another helpful tip when surviving the apocalypse, ignore your pets. Sorry, I know it's gonna hurt your feelings, but leave Fluffy behind. They're gonna slow you down, they're gonna get in the way, and frankly, the only use they're gonna provide you is an emergency food ration later on. But, you'd get less trouble just bringing an extra can of food. Sorry people, ignore your pets. Don't wait behind. Don't wait for Fluffy to get on the train. Don't run back for your gerbil. Ignore your pets. I mean it. Otherwise, you're the one that's gonna get killed, and Fluffy ain't gonna think twice about eating you. Sure, all those people I was traveling with, they were all stupid and annoying and relatively useless, but looking back, I had a lot of fun running from those scary explosions and chaos and danger and tsunamis and earthquakes. Man, so cool, so cool. If they were to make a movie out of it, and they were to let the guy who made Independence Day direct it, I think it'd make a nice matinee-style flick. Sure, cheesy acting, cheesy dialogue, cheesy drama, but man, those would be some top-of-the-line action scenes. If they made it into a movie. What was that? They did? What's it called? 2012? Well, that's a bit of a lazy title, but they made a movie out of the apocalypse? Hooray! Alright. Yeah, I'd go check that out in a matinee. Alright. Well, this is Razmere, hoping you enjoy the apocalypse. Till next time, later.